Hello, it's me. We back playing more Vidya. It occurred to me this is entirely unrelated to the video itself. Can you hear that when I do that? Sort of. Anyway, when I was setting everything up, there's like a piece of like chromed metal on this mic. I have a Yeti, which is an okay mic. I mean, it's fine. Especially considering I got it used for pretty cheap. But there's like a piece of chromed metal on this. I don't actually know what it is. Probably aluminum or something. But it's actually oxidizing. That's how long I've had this mic, it appears to be oxidizing. So I got that going. I sorted out inventories so that everyone more or less has what I would consider to be a workable inventory. She doesn't have a weapon, she just has a shield. I actually am thinking about, you know what, we should do that, shouldn't we? Although the shield weighs her down, right? Has one weight. Provides one protection. It's not much protection, but she doesn't have much protection to begin with. Should I get another shield? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Fuck it. But anyway, everyone has a workable inventory. It's not crowded with stuff. Doesn't have extraneous weapons and such things.
Welcome.
Apart from that, I went ahead and slowly figured out who all the items belong to, which also taught me a little bit about people. An X. Buy shields here? No. Where do we get shields from, actually? Is it you?
Welcome.
Ah, there it is.
This
Showing
one?
a leather shield.
Thank you.
Too heavy, otherwise torch. Increases visibility in fog.
Please come again.
Interesting. I feel like that's a thing that I might probably need at some point. But anyway, it's time to go. I gave everyone the lost items that they were missing except for one of them, which I actually don't know who it's for. It's the Book of Jokes or whatever it was. I have no idea who that's for and no one seems to want it, so I assume it's someone that's missing for today, because I don't think everyone is always around. But I tried giving it to everyone as far as I'm aware and nobody wants it, so fair enough. But that's the end of free time here. It's been like an entire other day, but it's fine. Now we get to teach. We will instruct manually. So I want to make sure, yeah, we still have the same proper group tasks, so that's really all I wanted to check. But while we're here, look at all these people with their top tier motivation. So we're keeping him axe. His axe isn't gonna level. His heavy armor's pretty close. His bow is close. That's 2 people. Yeah, that's 2 people we could basically teach. That is not who I meant to pick. We actually have 5. I didn't realize we had an extra point, I forgot. I always forget about that. I shouldn't need to level that anymore. And you know, I really don't actually know what I want to level him. Again, I want to see what happens when we max out one of these stars. Of course, he wants axe, for what that's worth. I could force him to axe and spear.
This will.
Someone will fill those out eventually, surely. Surely, he says. What else was I gonna level? I forgot. Oh, it was his armor, that's right. I did want to train him. Sorry, my brain isn't very active at the moment. It's okay.
I appreciate. I've deepened my.
He has deepened his understanding. Is there anything else we could do for him? He's got nothing with stars on it, so just keep slapping some points in here. Now then. And that's a monster. An actual monster already. I really don't think I need to worry about her, but we still have 3 points and 3 people that are max motivation, so I guess this is what we're doing. We have stars with a reason. Sure. A perfect? Let's go.
I thought this was a... Alright, that's enough praise.
Another
this was a
perfect? Let's go.
Got it.
Wow.
Only got 1 star out of that, but that's okay. You... I don't know. Be honest with you. I mean, we could just keep slapping points in reason until she's an unstoppable, destructive force. She basically already is, but... Good lord, Annette. Good lord, Annette.
Yes, that's it.
That is a ridiculous RNG on the amount of points she just got on that. Alright, Ingrid's the last one, right? It doesn't scroll down. Could keep putting points in, spears. She could do with a little authority, to be honest with you.
I'm getting the hang of that.
Just smidge. And you know what? You can keep doing spears, I think. Lances, sorry, whatever.
That was...
No, perfect for her. Feels bad. Alright. That's enough for this week. Oh, right, I wanted to change his goal. Whatever. Hello, Sylvain. Trying to win the heart of this girl, Ingrid? None of the fancy gifts or sweet things I tell her of work. Clean up your act? I mean, that would probably help. You know. The thing that he's probably likely to like is probably this first one, but we're gonna go with this one. See
okay.
I see you like that one. Ingrid's a little suspect of that.
Professor.
Studied the sword since I was young, but seeing how far some of the others have come. Focus on the sword skill to excel as a sword fighting class. I would prefer you to stay Pegasus Knight, if I'm going to be honest, so this is going to be the first time I deny this. Excuse me? Sure. I don't know what's happened with
You think
Sylvain.
I'd cheat? On you, baby? Never. Come on. You should know me better than that. You're the only one for me. I swear. Hey, if you don't believe me, well... Oh, I get it. If I'm not your type, do you want me to introduce you to some other guys who have crests? They're all nobles, just like me.
What? That isn't why I'm... You're worse than I thought.
I just want you to be happy. You know, get what you're after. I hate seeing a girl cry, especially one as beautiful as you. So, you know, maybe we... So, Professor, do you enjoy spying on people?
A little.
You look like you've got something to say, so say it.
I don't know about either of these options, but
Hey, that was between me and her, not you. But you know how it is. Most relationships, they end in heartbreak. Anyway, I don't know why she's so upset about me dating other girls. She didn't care before she found out, so why does she care now? I really do hate seeing a girl cry.
it's not a problem because She didn't care before she found out.
Believe whatever you want, but I'm honestly not sure if I can ever love again. Well, I figure the best way to mend a broken heart is to head out on the town. Why don't you join me? Who knows? Maybe you'll find love. I mean, I know I will.
You just said you couldn't love. God damn it, man.
Calm down, it was only a joke. You've really got no sense of humor, you know that?
I know, I have no emotions. My face doesn't even animate. Hi, support level. Which means they have a support thing to watch at some point. Random event, let's go. Oh wait, no, this is the end of the week, right?
Team.
Dang it.
Yes, together.
Good results.
Perfect. Easy. They really don't get much training off of that. It's probably the only skill we're getting. Oh no, and that, yeah. A B?
Am
Look
I
at her
starting
go.
to master this?
You got Deadeye.
Am I
whatever that
making
is.
progress?
We should have some more intermediate people before the next actual main mission, because we're going to have at least one day of combat here. Probably just the one. Which everyone else seems to agree with here. House versus house Lance tournament. I don't think we need to do any certificates or anything. We haven't battled since we last did it, so. We have 1 point and 2 quests, which means we're gonna have to do battle twice. Those are both level 7. I'm pretty sure I'm over leveled, and that's gonna continue getting worse if I keep doing these auxiliaries, but kinda wanna keep doing the auxiliaries. What level's this? 9. Yeah. We're just gonna do the quest ones, I guess. So 1 quest 1 today, and then 1 quest 1 next week, I guess. Unless there's something better to do next week, which I don't know. I doubt it. Head out into the battlefield to further hone your skills. It's just gonna be a random encounter with a quest tied to it. Access the item menu to use, store, take, or swap items. I can swap people's classes on the fly, it's pretty nice. Let's have a gander at the map. We're all piled together. Oh, it's this map. Yeah. It's a lot of reused maps, but you kind of expect that with this sort of genre. Maps get reused a lot. So it looks like almost entirely swordsmen. With some bows tossed around. Yeah, basically entirely swordsmen. Let's shuffle some people around real quick. That's not what I wanted to do there. I want you there. And I think I want you in the back because you're my guest. A caster, apparently. A monk? Yeah, she's a monk. I also probably need to look at people's, wrong button. Skills. Combat arts abilities, that's what they're called. Because I think we might start hitting the point where there's just too many. I think we'd really need authority on you. Bow prowess? I think I'd rather have faith. I mean, he doesn't have a bow anyway, so most of that's kind of null and void. You build everything. You are missing help, but rally magic. I don't think she has a sword. Well, she definitely doesn't have a bow. So slap that in there just for something to use. She has a reason in level 2. Alright. Let's go. Let us go. It should be easy. It's a level 7 one and we're 9+ on basically everyone. Yeah, actually everybody is 9 or higher. Okay. Well, we want to hit 10s on as
What
many
should I
people
do?
as possible. Oh, it's a bow that's hitting him, that's why.
I'll cut through.
The other bowmen? Of course, both bowmen are going to be on the same side, like assholes. A vulnerary.
Stay focused.
My main characters are rather tanky because he doesn't get aggro very often. Let's see, Sylvain is
on
going
it.
to need XP. Ingrid is. I think Ash. Yeah,
I'll give it my all.
and Dimitri. Should cover everyone.
Here we go.
I'd like to not get my casters shot by bows,
Here
preferably.
goes.
Which means they're gonna not move very much. as
That's
it
my
turns out.
cue.
Nice damage. I like it.
Weak.
I love watching this dude in combat just because he doesn't care what he's fighting in the slightest. 4? Yeah, that's not good.
Nice try.
Oh, and you dodged. Oh, it's because it was 26. That is a god-awful hit rate.
Too slow.
We're not even like heavy armored classes. We're just kind of chilling on mostly beginner or noble, I think, still. Might just be beginner at this point. Except for Annette, but you know. Okay, I don't want you killing things. Dimitri, I do. See, this is where that thing where having a weaker weapon is actually better than the stronger
I
weapon.
must stay focused.
Because it weighs less. Get these stat rolls out here. Alright, Ash, can you hit anyone? I think you can with the yeah, combat art. But it's not going to kill. So what we could do is probably try and weaken that enemy. Oh, you're not gonna kill that shit. Damn it. Who are you attacking? Annette, apparently. This dude is attacking Ingrid. Is that just because he's in the way? Yeah. And neither of my casters need XP, not really. May as well do this, see what
That one
happens
is
to the other
expected.
dude. Oh, he needs a lot of XP. And you're attacking him, which is actually convenient. You guys can attack him, I don't care. Unless I bring Ash up here, in which case you're all going to attack Ash, which does me no good. I think we just sit. Unless I can pull Ash here. I make somebody attack him. Somehow. How's he getting over there? Oh, yeah, never mind. You can go through that. It's fine. We have enough enemies to fight that we'll get everyone at least 10, so we can do intermediates. Oh, and that's why everyone is attacking him. His sword is broken, I forgot. I like when people decide to attack him like it's gonna do anything. I guess they don't have a better target, but geez. I'm not worried about dying here. We're much stronger than everyone else. So Ingrid can level off of hitting this dude, I think. Can Sylvain kill this guy? Not with the broken sword? No. We're gonna do this. Because he gets killed. I mean, I could have killed him with my character.
Just give up.
Instead of just moving my character, but you know, could have also killed him with Ash. Since Ash is basically not going to be able to kill anybody here. Well, no, I mean, we can do this. It's not going to kill you, but more XP for more damage. And a level A. Okay. So Ingrid's
I
done.
will get stronger.
For priority anyway, Ingrid's done.
I must steel myself.
As is Ash.
Is this
That was a garbage level. Sylvain is the only one left that is not 10. My casters are gonna get attacked, but my casters also just don't care. I'm gonna take a small amount of damage and then kill them. It'll all work out. Or Ash will. Someone will. Ash, apparently. That's... It doesn't matter who he's attacking, I don't think.
Ineffective.
Ineffective. For an axe user, his accuracy is quite high. He's getting so much incidental XP just from getting hit, and he's saving everyone else from taking damage too. So it's very convenient. My archer encountered. Yay!
That's how it goes.
And he's not even intermediate yet. He's gonna be so strong. My boy. Alright, Sylvain. You're going to attract ire over here, so... We're gonna have to protect him.
That went as expected.
There we go. Everyone's 10 now.
This is what a real man looks like.
Is it? I think a real man looks like Dedu if we're gonna go by those standards. Yeah, we can just park you there. And now everyone can kill everyone because nobody needs to hit level 10. I'm not particularly worried here. I will have Mercedes grab this though. Just because, basically. I don't actually know what I'm doing with these two. Walking them out in the open, I guess. I really don't understand why people actually think to target him over someone else. I mean, they're not going to do more damage to him than Dimitri. Is Dimitri going to kill them if they attack? Maybe. Oh wow, she didn't kill him. That's unfortunate. Oh, I should check to see if everyone's battalion's max level, actually. That's a reasonable point, game.
Ineffective.
It's going to be a very easy fight. I wish, you know, fighting the Death Knight was this simple, but... No, actually. I would like my character to do it. With the Sword of the Kremo. 20 damage. That's a lot. But anyway, I want to do this because it gives Dorothy a little support
As expected.
from existing. Oh, never mind. You're just too far away. I thought she just got it from mere existence in the area when I fought something. Oh well. He gets attacked because his defense is so low. I already know the answer to that. As is hers, apparently. We're gonna split the damage up a bit anyway, and then, no, really. Charlie her.
You saved me.
Then we're just gonna heal with, what's her name over here anyway? Mercedes. Which will heal all 4 of them. Which is very efficient.
You're a big help.
I know. Look at that. Huge heal. Don't actually... Yeah, everyone's split attacking other people, so I don't think it really matters what's happening here. And you can go aggro Axeman. Out of the rest of his crew. Should see what item that guy has. Well, that's a bit overkill.
I did what I had to.
Could have done that on the first hit, but that's a bit overkill. Also, a bit overkill.
That was tough.
I like that crits are just more damage than the enemy has health every time. Also, his crest procs a lot. Easy kill for Dimitri. Let's go.
Is that all?
What? That's a hell of a movement range you got there, dude. Jeez. I thought it was a ranged unit for a second because he's attacking someone on the other side of the map. There you go, good deal. Garner all of their attention. Just surround yourself with bodies and then hit them with an axe. Dorothy did nothing here. Then again, most people did basically nothing here. It's okay. I wasn't exactly expecting this to be a difficult encounter. Like that Dimitri's just off on his own, hiding in a bush.
Ineffective.
Imagine this towering man just blocking everything you try to do.
Weak.
And nearly killing you with a single swing. That'd be intimidating. More strength and defense? Well, more
I
defense.
suppose I've improved.
I don't think magic's gonna do you any good, but Dex is good. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I should have done it the other way. That was my bad.
Thank you.
That way it would have hit Ash, but I don't think that matters, because Ash is just going to run over here and Sagittarius. What is the point of this? Lower crit, lower hit. I'm going to have more casts, I guess. Like an equivalent to wind. I cannot kill you with anything. But we'll use this one because it's new.
Ready or not?
Oh, never mind, you're dead.
Thank goodness.
Wasn't banking on a crit, but I'll take it. Mercedes. Look at that movement range. He gets 4 hits. Oh no, 2 hits in. I keep reading that backwards. Because she's remarkably slow. We're just gonna use this one for style points. Also improves her fate.
No hard feelings.
Easy level, more magic? Yeah boy, and speed, let's go. Oh right, this is a quest, so he has the bullion. Right. No. You? Yeah. Just, yeah, use the training lance. I forgot she still had that equipped.
Over already?
Imagine killing people with training weapons. He got MVP. Oh, he needed more XP, right? Fair enough. A speech bubble by one unit when you select another indicates that the units have something to say. This has only occurred once so far. So I don't actually know how frequent that is, or if it's just literally just the tutorial area that it happened in. I'm not sure. We're gonna instruct automatically because I don't think it really matters. Nobody has any motivation, so. There you go. That's all we managed to accomplish. Good job, team.
Professor?
Lance and writing skills instead of lance and axe? Sure. We should probably put him with Ingrid then. Although I do want Dimitri to be a cavalry as well. Sure. Let's host a tea party. With some... We'll just have the basic sweet
Thanks
apple.
for inviting me.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming. I mean, it's your birthday, but...
Thanks. Hot, hot, hot.
A little too hot, apparently. The steam would have given it away, but you know.
Yeah.
You're doing great work. Fashion, a new gambit. I think she's too big on fashion. I'll do this one.
Wow.
There you go. Classes you might enjoy. Our first meeting. Probably one of the first two here.
Yeah.
Who's the first one? Someone you look up to.
Wow.
That one was easy. She always fucking talks about the dude, but look at this perfect tea party. Let's
I
go.
don't care what you think of me. I just don't want to lose to you.
Oh, okay. Commend? Commend.
I see.
Perfect tea party. Sorry, tea time, whatever. Now we can observe her. I still don't actually understand what the point of this is.
Professor,
Uh,
Captain Gerald made this necklace for me a long time ago. It's a reminder of where I came from.
oh, okay.
This is
Nods.
really nice.
Is that what this is for? Oh wait, banter.
What? What are you staring at me for? I've been doing all my training.
What am I staring at you for?
Wow. Really? Wow.
Oh, I got a joke, but you're animating. Okay.
Hot, hot, hot.
Joke. Oh. Bam.
Yeah. Ha. This is really nice. Wow. Ha. Captain Gerald made this.
Sure, I guess. Whatever. I don't know, man. Gifts? I don't think she has a sweet tooth. So I guess that's the end of that.
Thanks for the tea. Invite me by again sometime.
Sure. I'd like it if other people brought tea, but... Hooray, more charm. What is this camera angle? Oh, it's my room. Right.
It is done.
Oh, only a good. Ooh, authority up. Low battery?
It's all coming together.
It should say low for both of them, though. What is the... hold on. What is the thing? Is that just the player number in the bottom left? I thought that was the battery. How do you tell what the fucking battery is on this thing? Do you not? Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was the battery indicator. I was like, man, these have really good batteries. I guess I'll have to, at some point, stop playing this and charge these. I mean, I hadn't had them charged, basically, since I got the thing, so that's rather impressive still. Model leader. I wonder what that actually does. My students are so much better than me at literally everything.
Well done. You have my thanks.
You have my thanks. Got a steel swab. Yeah. A decent chunk of people also picked battle here. But I want to certificise some intermediates. We're gonna stick with sword, but do I want thief or mercenary? It's steel and lock touch. I only have 3 intermediate seals, so I have to buy some more, but... break it. Oh, there's the thing that requires a dark seal, yeah. It's Heartseeker and Miasma. And more magic and less resistance. I would have liked to have that for Annette, but what is Heartseeker? Adjacent foes suffer a void -20. Ooh, that's pretty strong. Whoops. If we go thief, because I'm a big fan of speed, I'll be honest with you. I don't really care much for steel and lock touch. I'm probably not going to use those that often. But, you know, I like speed. It was mentioned that mastering classes was basically worthless. I wonder what you actually get for higher level masteries, like intermediate master and stuff like that. How many do we have in the market that we can buy? 3. We're going to purchase all of these. Certainly have the money for it. So that gives us another 5 certificates that we can do. I want Ash to have Archer. You can do Brigand, apparently. That gives him bow range +1. Just self-explanatory. A little more dex and a little more luck. But bow range +1 is going to be very nice. Because bow ranges are quite short, all things considered. In my opinion, anyway. Mercedes, I would like to up so that she is a priest. This gives her heal and white magic heal +5. And she gets dex and res for some reason. Look at her. She looks lovely. Look at her. She's reached her goal. She's become a priest. Okay. Ingrid. Ooh, she can Pegasus Knight already. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Give me that Pegasus Knight. Question mark?
I must continue.
The battalion that was assigned has been removed. No longer the correct movement type for that battalion. Okay. Interesting to know. I'm pretty sure I want to do heavy armor. He's just gonna be a bulk man. So we'll go ahead and do that. Armored Knight. He's gonna be slow as hell. His strength goes down by 1. Speed goes way the fuck down. becomes tank. Do I want him to be heavy armor, actually? I mean, that makes him basically impossible to kill. Except for magic, wherein he will be easy to kill. But he's already easy to kill with magic, but just to be careful with it. The other thing I could do, unarmed combat, is Brigand is probably the other one I might do with him. Gives him more strength, more luck. A little more magic for some reason. Yeah. What's Kanto? Oh, that's the move after. Yeah. Yeah, we'll make him an armor knight. He's gonna be slow. There is that downside. Well, see, I'm so indecisive, man. He gains 4 defense. Actually, the cost of a small amount of speed. He's already pretty slow. Yeah, we'll do it. Fuck it. Let's continue the train of beef armor man. Look at him. He's beautiful.
I passed.
He passed. I also forget you get those the bonus things, so I've been skipping over that. Sylvain can become cavalry. Dimitri can become cavalry. Dimitri has a special one. What is this? Lord. What does this provide? Charm. Adjacent allies deal 3 extra damage during combat. That's pretty good. I feel like I should take him down that line, because that's a unique thing for him. Right? No one else has that? No, that's unique for him, so we should take him down that line. And since he can't do it yet, we'll do Sylvain into cavalry. Cavalier. He looks pretty cool, actually. Oops. So he loses some speed, gains a lot of movement, gains a little strength, little dex, and they can move after taking actions, which is pretty good. We're gonna have a variety of units now, instead of just a bunch of people with swords and spears.
No big deal, really.
Alright, so we have a cavalry unit, we have a flying cavalry unit, priest, black mage, archer, heavy armor. Dimitri's gonna be a lord. I don't know what Felix is gonna be. I don't think we have a thing to do this now. So it's not gonna show me what he can be on here. He'll probably just be like a mercenary or a thief or something like that. Probably just mercenary. The other thing he can be is Brawler, but I don't think I want him on Brawler. Too good with a sword. Alright. I should look at the master classes, especially since I can see them now. Let's have a gander. He doesn't have a special master. No. It's an advanced. We could already see these. Hero. Fucking Fortress Knight. Look at the pauldrons on this man. This shit looks like a armored core mech suit. X-ray. That defense stat is absurd. Paladin is just Cavalier, Wyvern Rider, Bishop and Warlock, Grappler. God, that outfit. So all of these, yeah, all of these give bonus for using this specific weapon. Stealth, sword grit. Makes it more difficult for foes to target unit. That's what we're gonna end up being. I assume hero's not special, right? Oops. No, hero's generic, okay. Let's have a gander at mastery. Got Wyvern Lord. Final tier of flying cavalry, it would appear. Avoid +10. Just by default, and uses axes. It's actually not great. Almost everyone turns into a knight, it looks like, but also that's not great because axe. It's big armor boy, yeah, big armor boy. Mortal Savant, sorry. So this is what black mages turn into? Really? Or Dark Knight, I guess. We got Bow Knight, bow range +2. Yeah, everyone's basically gonna turn into a knight. Crit +20. The crit rate +20? Or crit chance? I forgot we had Master Seals because I bought some. Alright, so basically everyone, they all need writing, right? Everyone's gonna need writing at some point. Yeah. This is interesting to note. Alright. Everyone's classes are updated. Everyone should still have correct weapons. Because I update the classes on that at the moment anyway. Just battle? Yeah, let's go battle. Finish out this quest as well. Also get to try our new classes out. Which is mostly just going to be the cavalry stomping on everything, probably. Skip that because we don't care. What's the map look like? Bunch of axes this time. A bunch of axes and very little ranged unit, which is convenient because she's weak to ranged units. We're just gonna leave the units where they are, whatever. I don't think it really matters. We're terribly overpowered for this.
Ready.
Look at this movement range. She can go over here and slap someone already. I just want to see what it looks like when she does. She doesn't do a lot of damage. At least not to this guy. But that avoid chance is pretty darn high.
What should I do?
God, he's slow. To be honest, I actually kind of want to just sit here for now. I want to have to do on the front line just to watch, to be honest with you. Okay.
Weak.
He didn't even move. The sheer force of the swing. It also trains his heavy armor, which is convenient. No one's going to be attacking him. Yeah, they're all going for Dorothy. Charge! You didn't have to do a twirl. That seems like a safety hazard.
Over already?
You do you, I guess. Try out Ash. Alright, we can move again. We can use the rest of our movement points after we attack. It's not move, attack, nothing. It's move, attack, use the rest of your move. That's actually really cool.
I'll give it my all.
It no longer shoots directly at him. A nice touch of animation chain. Give me that dex. Dex and luck.
So fun.
Take it.
I'm on it.
Hello. Low battery. Is that just gonna keep popping up constantly until it dies? It might. Oh yeah,
Stay focused.
look at this extraordinary thief and speed. Thief movement. I have a steel sword in my inventory. Still times 2 with a steel sword.
Let the lesson begin.
And a crit. And a crest.
You fought well.
As I expected.
Seems a little overkill, but sure.
I'll go.
Dimitri hasn't done anything.
Here we
Mercedes has changed, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. Still gonna be doing the same thing. All she did was gain heal, which we already had heal. Just has more uses of it now. Look at the range on Physic, man. Holy shit. Mercedes is actually an extremely good unit for
Not
me
over
right now.
yet.
Her stats are pretty good.
Here
She can
goes.
murder. She can heal. Like Annette's a monster
change
for
for the better.
damage, but Annette can't heal. I could have made
cut
Annette
through.
heal. Give her faith as well.
That's my cue.
But you know. I really want her to just be a glass cannon, to be honest with you. I think the dude's main use is probably just going to be tanking bosses. Everyone hates her, holy shit. What is the wrong? Like a higher thunder? I guess it is just a higher thunder. About to find out.
You can't stop
Oh,
me.
that guy's dead. That's
I've got many skills, you know.
it's a fancy little laser beam you got there. Hey. Fight me. I wish I could just, like, make him spin in, please. That's a meaty swing, I like that. I like his swing animation. Like, because I moved Dorothy up, it doesn't really matter what I do. She's still gonna get attacked by something, so. I guess this is the downside of all of that mobility, is her damage is quite a bit lower.
I will get stronger still.
Or she needs a sword. I don't know. She will need something other than a lance at some point, as if you recall. The Wyvern uses axes, so maybe we just put her on axes. Which I guess helps with the damage, because axes just do more damage to begin with. Oh, it does shoot directly at it. Maybe it's because it was in the forest, I don't know. Like, Sylvain's damage is still fine.
That one is expected.
He doesn't quite have the same mobility, unfortunately. She's gonna get hit by 2 if I don't kill this dude, so. Someone's gotta do it.
What's done is done.
I wonder how high the skills can go. S plus, maybe? Or do they go above S? Ow.
I'm stronger than I look.
She's not wrong. I didn't realize you could also speed this up, speed everything up. Alright, Beef McArmor, get over there. I forgot to set her up with stuff again. This? I want to see what the dodge animation is.
What's next?
The main mission is 9, isn't it?
Guess I've gotten better.
And I think 11 is now our lowest. Oh, Felix is 10. Actually, I might be 10 as well. Oh, Dimitri's also 10. Got a few people at 10. Dimitri needs more movement. Look at that extra bow range is so nice. It also means I can outrange enemy archers with him as well. Because they're all going to be 9, they're not going to have the extra range. Plus the AI cheats, and they can have classes before the level requirement for me. Which is a distinct possibility. Or swoop her ass down that way. Oh, I didn't equip... Did I? No, maybe? Why can't she assist? She should be able to assist.
Weak.
My planning doesn't even move to do that counterattack. Oh, that's an archer. Why did you... Oh, you're not attacking him. Playing Mercedes, that's rude. Did he have extra bow range? Oh, this is Dorothy's passive, I forgot about that. He does have extra bow range. You filthy level 7 cheating archer. I want a refund. I really don't want to send her all the way out there and aggro everything, that's just silly. I also don't want to have her deal with these, oh, that missed. I don't want to have her have to deal with the archer and the mage that's over here. Oh, you can still move. I'm gonna fight you? No, you just chill here. I keep forgetting he can move again.
You're weak.
That was a shit level. Felix, you're starting to fall behind, my boy. That's a lot of damage.
Had to be done.
It did have to be done, you're not wrong. You're targeting Dorothea, which I wish you weren't, but you're about to be dead anyway. Ooh, look at that twofer.
That is that.
I don't think he had counterattack anyway, but look at that twofer. Look at that
We
shit
must all
level.
do our part.
Oh, she's not the one that can heal, I'm the one that heal. What the fucking... I must have... Dimitri's not gonna do anything this whole mission. Unfortunate truth. But that's alright. He'll have his time in the moonlight. The spotlight. The moonlight is technically not a spotlight, it's rather broad. I could do silly stuff, like boosting Dedue's movement with Ash at the beginning, so that I could get him way out front to deal some damage for free. That's probably a good idea, have Dedue next to Ash.
Weak.
Because his weakness, besides magic, is his movement is very low, and I need him in front taking hits, so... At least until everyone is cavalry that has 1 billion defense, in which case it doesn't
That one
matter,
is expected.
because everyone will be cavalry with 1 billion defense. Sure, good movement, I liked it. like that she twirls when she
You weren't
attacks.
ready.
69. You can't carry anymore, send stuff with the thing. I think the only one that can get an attack is maybe Mercedes. Everything. Well, I know a way to get attacks, so... You can do it!
So helpful.
Oh my lord, look at the movement. You can actually go basically across the map and then kill him. I just want to see how much damage it did. 2 hit rate. I just noticed that.
Should I have held back?
Absolutely not. I wish it would automatically put all this garbage in your convoy instead of your character inventory. Save hassle of having to clean everything up. And then forgetting to do so. It's a hell of a load screen. 1 more week, but no training this week. Absolutely nothing that week, apparently. It's Dedu's birthday. Let's have a tea party with Dedu. We can have some mint leaves.
Did you need something? My thanks.
He's a bit large for this table.
Just the right amount of heat.
Nice pose as well.
Yes.
Thanks?
Yes.
Conversation got lively. That's the whole
Yes.
thing. I don't think he cares about the courtyard couple. Maybe training partners. Maybe Cress? It's one of these two. Cress.
No.
Nah, I didn't like that one. More about the training. The opera. 2 dinners or opera. He's not big on opera because he doesn't sing.
Yes.
I like that one. Alright. We missed up one, so only a nice tea time.
It was delicious. I hope you will invite me again.
I actually really like tea, by the way. If anyone wants to hook me up with my own tea time, it would be great. This is
Impressive.
obviously battle. The only
Thanks.
option we have. Or seeds. You go so much time with those seeds just sitting in the greenhouse doing nothing. We didn't get any more certificates, right? Nah. It's probably a monthly thing. I could give Dedu pure water. I could also give him a shield. Make him even stronger. He doesn't need that, it's just extra weight. Battalion, that's what I wanted to check. Do we have anyone that she can use? Do we have this Pegasus Corp? May as well give to her. She's not doing anything else.
Great to meet you.
Also have some cavalry units that require authority C though. Let's see if Sylvain can use them. No. It's a crazy amount of charisma. And a huge AoE fire attack. You can only use it once and it's shit hit rate. Loses the avoid, which is unfortunate, but he gains a little defense. Loses the avoid on both, but that one can gain avoid. At least seems probably likely to gain avoid because it already has stat in it. I know the battery's low. We're gonna cut this one short and we're gonna do this battle next time so that I can charge the controllers a little bit. Or I can just merge the two into another 2-hour long video. I don't actually know if you guys like the 2-hour long videos. to be honest with you. I'll just replenish everyone. Super cheap to replenish those. And there was something I could repair. That broke. There it is. At some point I should probably stop caring about repairing iron stuff. I hear the support thing too. We'll watch the support thing and then no, not equip. Yeah. Watch the support thing and then end it there. You get rid of that. Again, I really wish it would just automatically put all this shit in your convoy. Where did you get a training though? Another vulnerary. Okay. Support. Oh, there's a bunch of them. That's okay. These are nice. Good
Hello,
story.
Felix. I see you're here to train as well.
Go away. Just looking at your face makes me want to retch.
With that mouth of yours, you grow more like your brother every day.
Shut up. And stop walking around on your hind legs. You're not fooling me.
What is up with
I
this
cannot
dude?
fathom why you seem to hate me so.
Because I know what you really are. A beast, craving blood.
He's such a...
A beast
He's so
craving
rude to
blood,
everyone.
am I assume you're speaking of the events 2 years ago. Last time we met outside the academy?
I am. The way you suppressed that rebellion, it was ruthless slaughter, and you loved every second. I remember the way you killed your victims, how you watched them suffer. And your face, that expression, all the world's evil packed into it. That was our first battle. I remember it vividly. Oh, something wrong? Go ahead and deny it, you wild boar.
I deny nothing, Felix.
Well then. I suppose the Dimitri I once knew died during that slaughter in Dusker, along with my brother.
Perhaps you're right.
Hurry up and get out of my sight. I don't make a habit of talking to beasts.
Perhaps the Dimitri you once know didn't die there. Perhaps, you know, perhaps it's you? Mr. Felix, man?
I'd better avoid the training grounds. I swear His Highness never sleeps.
About that.
You're out late, Sylvain. Is it safe to assume you've been wildly carousing with women? I'm afraid that behavior simply will not do.
Ah, Your Highness! Hello. No, I was not wildly carousing with women. There was only the one. Let's just forget you saw me. Agreed?
Unfortunately, I can't do that. It's time someone talked some sense into you. And it seems the task has fallen to me. Sylvain, I'm not saying you can't enjoy yourself at night. But you must learn the art of moderation. Again and again, you end up wandering the streets until the early morning.
Okay, I get it. I don't need one of your lectures. I've got them all memorized anyway. I promise I'll be better in the future. I'll stop going out at night, I'll focus more on my studies, and in return, you'll go into town with me, and we'll invite some cute girls to dinner. Shall we shake on it?
The way your mind works absolutely confounds me. How did you even arrive at such a notion?
You need to get out more. Naive and uptight is no way to live your life.
Naive and uptight? Yes, well, compared to you, I imagine I'm downright run-of-the-mill.
I'm not so sure. Most men are experienced enough to know not to give a dagger to the girl they...
Will you never let that rest? It was many years ago. Perhaps a good knock on the head will help you to finally forget about it.
With your brute strength, a knock on the head could knock the life right out of me. You'd better watch that temper, Your
got a
Highness. So how about this? I'll try to behave, and you'll try to loosen up.
If I do as you wish, will you truly promise to improve your behavior?
What'd I just say? Of course I'll behave. A knight of Fargus never goes back on his word. What about you? I want to see you with a girl on your arm.
I am a man of my word. I will attempt to do as you ask. But you had better uphold your end of the bargain as well.
Seriously? Yeah, I'll believe it when he introduces me to the lucky girl. Oh, Dimitri, you always take even the silliest things so very seriously. This should be fun.
People have weird definitions of fun out here. Everyone likes to do. I think. And everyone wants to talk to do. I can't believe Sylvain is gonna
Hey.
go well here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hope I'm not bothering you. Looks like you're pretty deep in
Would you like
thought.
to go out of town, Dudu?
Does it?
I just wanted to stop by and ask. It was your turn to cook last night, yeah?
Yes.
Well, it was great. I was wondering if you could give me some tips. You know, teach me how to cook. I hear a girl loves a man who can cook.
Sylvain,
Yeah?
you are from Fargus. You must understand how it appears for you to spend time with one from Dusker. To be near me is to invite tedious misunderstanding.
Oh, please. I don't care who misunderstands what about me. I talk to who I want. Besides, I believe the Dusker people are innocent.
You do?
Fargus and Dusker have been friendly since, heck, forever. So why would our old friends from Dusker just up and assassinate our king? It doesn't make sense. Sure, there are probably folks from Dusker who don't like Fargus. But do I think there's enough of them to mount an attack and slaughter the king and his whole company of elite guards?
It is difficult to believe, considering the discrepancy in skill and number.
Right? At most, I can see a misguided group of people from Dusker conspiring with someone else who had plans to dethrone the king. Maybe they were even lured into participating and used as scapegoats. Regardless, it doesn't concern you or the rest
Perhaps
of the
by
people.
the same person
A person can't be
manipulating
judged by
the
the
truth.
worst of their kind. Or where would any of us be? Besides, people like to talk about me anyway, so let them talk. Okay, you're making a weird face. What did I say?
I have misjudged you. I was under the impression you only cared about women.
Well, I'm glad I've cleared up that misunderstanding. But really, there's no way I'm the only person who figured all that out. There must be people who think like me in Ferdiad, including
He's
His
talking like
Highness.
this to try and...
Agreed.
He's working his way into a woman in this discussion
But
somehow.
whatever the truth, we are still perceived as traitorous assassins.
Once a misunderstanding takes hold, it isn't easy to clear the air. Not without solid evidence of the truth. But even if we found evidence that your people are innocent, those negative sentiments wouldn't disappear overnight. The only thing that can change that is time and effort. Depressing, isn't it?
Time and effort. Yes, I believe you're right.
Man, that got serious. Shouldn't we lighten things up with a nice cooking lesson?
Very well.
I would like a cooking lesson. May I participate? Apparently not. That's it. No cooking for me.
Dear goddess, please protect us.
Mercedes,
Oh, Dudu. Was there something you needed?
His Highness sent me to collect you.
I see. I'll be with you in just a moment. I'm almost finished here.
You were praying.
I was. Praying for everyone's safety. And praying for good desserts tonight. And that my next exam goes well.
I agree with good desserts.
Fodlan goddess will accept prayers of any sort.
It's true. I've thought the same thing myself. That reminds me, Dudu. Weren't you born in Dusker?
Yes,
Do the people of Dusker pray to the goddess too?
Dusker had a very different view of religion.
Oh?
In Dusker, there were many gods. The sky had a god. The earth had a god. We made offerings to the war god for victory in battle. Held feasts for the sea god to calm the waves.
So your people prayed to different gods
Basically,
depending
Nord.
on what they needed?
Correct.
Your beliefs sound so different from ours. Tell me more.
Why? Dusker is a ruin.
Dusker may be gone, but you're still here. Would you tell me more about it the next time we meet?
If you insist.
Really? That would be great. I'm looking forward to hearing more soon.
Dusker is gone, but I'm still here.
The history yet lives. Until he doesn't tell anyone and then the history dies, but you know.
Are you injured?
No.
Good.
Very blunt out here.
I'd have cut my way through, alone, without your assistance.
My apologies.
Your apologies are empty.
Someone being rude to my boy to do again.
I spoke out of turn. I'm sorry, Dedu. His Highness has put his faith in you. You're a valuable comrade, no matter my feelings. The people of Dusker...
She seems better than
Save your breath.
Felix so far, at least.
There were countless people like you in the capital. People who spat, threw things, insults and stones alike, whenever they pleased. Their anger was natural. I do not begrudge them.
I see.
Shut up, Switch.
You owe me no apology, and I will keep my distance on all other occasions. But on the field of battle, allow me to aid you. If you were to fall, His Highness would grieve.
I see. Then I will accept your help on the battlefield.
Understood.
I think she's more willing to open than Felix has shown himself to be so far. Oh, Felix and Sylvain, what could go wrong?
Hey Felix, you free? You don't look very busy. Let's go find some girls to chat with.
Chat with them by yourself. You're interrupting my training.
Hey, come on. Don't talk like that. How long have we known each other?
Long enough, if you ask me. We only know each other because of our parents' friendship. I didn't have a say in it.
Is that how it went? Huh. I remember it more like you always following me around. Whenever there was something wrong, like you lost to your brother, or you fought with Dimitri, you'd come crying to me. You were so meek and pure back then. Cute even. Like a baby brother.
That's enough.
What?
I said that's enough!
Hey, sorry. I just came to see if you wanted to pick up some girls. I didn't mean to get on your nerves.
Look, you've been getting on my nerves for years. I've tried to be patient with you, but I'm tired of holding my tongue. You're reckless in your personal affairs and in battle, and you're always prattling on about women.
Well, if a man sees a pretty girl, he can't just let her pass by without commenting. That's just rude.
You're insatiable. Do you ever stop?
No, but also...
Certainly not to practice your sword technique. You always skip training. And you never consider how your actions hurt others, or how you hold them back.
That's never my intention. Come on, you know me better than that. I'm not really... Look, if that's the impression I've given you, then I'm sorry.
Can we kick Felix off the team and get someone better? Question mark? Alright. That's all the support. That's all the marketplace stuff. We don't need to do any certifications. So we'll go ahead and save. And then I'll let the controllers charge and see hopefully if we have some more time to actually play some more, but I don't understand. I guess that's just telling me the player, but like I thought that would be the charge. I don't know. That's weird. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. God damn it.